Oh, well, what have we here? What are you doing out in the storm, dear? Shelter. Oh, yes, of course, dear. Come on in. Geez, you're freezing. How long have you been out there for? With how cold you are, you could have been out there for quite some time. Here. I'll send someone to fetch you some tea and clothing, all right? Ah, Bennett, could you come here for a moment?
Of course, m'lady. What is it you need, miss?
Could you please ask Quinzel to make a cup of... what type of tea would you like, dear? Thank you, dear. Please ask Quinzel to boil some of that for our guest. And could you perhaps grab a few blankets, please?
Right away, Miss Viv. Those items will be brought to you both shortly.
For the time being, how about we head to the library? We have a fireplace in there, as well as some comfortable furniture. So please, do make yourself feel at home. I do have to ask something beforehand, though, dear. And please do answer this truthfully, as I do know when someone is lying. Do you have any weapons on you? And do you plan to cause any harm to me or anyone here? A hunter's knife for safety, or obviously hunting. You did state that you have no intentions on harming anyone here. And according to your expressions and body language, I can tell that you are telling the truth. I appreciate your honesty. So please, let us continue to the library. Yes, here we are. Please do take a seat wherever you'd like. The fireplace is glowing bright, the windows should be closed, and the blankets and tea should be arriving any second. Speak of the devil.
Here are your blankets and tea, miss, just as you had requested.
Thank you so much, Bennett. Our guest and I appreciate it, truly.
It is no problem, m'lady. Is there anything else you wish for me to assist with?
No, we should be fine. If I am to need your assistance, I will call for you.
Understood, Miss Viv. Thank you.
Here you go, dear. I hope these help you feel more comfortable. Comfy? Good. I'm glad to hear it. And here's your tea. But do be careful, as it is still pretty hot. If you don't mind me asking, dear, why are you all the way out here? My mansion isn't quite near any civilization, and I'm afraid there isn't any trails leading to my area. So, if you don't mind me asking, I am quite curious as to how you got out here. Something private to you. My apologies. If I seemed as if I was prying, I do hope that whatever you're on journey for, that it will be accomplished soon, dear. You're very welcome. Now, to make ourselves more acquainted, we don't need to say much, just a small introduction. If you'd like, I can go first. And yes, I don't mind at all. Well, my name is Vivien Malroy, but I do prefer to go by Viv, or Vivi, or Vivi, whichever you'd like. I've been the owner of this mansion for many years, and my closest family would be my friends here. I am a very kind woman, as you can see, and would do no harm. Now, you are? A lovely name, dearie. Thank you for feeling comfortable telling me about yourself. I know that you're probably showing kindness due to me giving you shelter, but it is truly kind of you, as I do not have much company outside of my mansion in years. I can't exactly explain why I don't leave, dear. It's something more personal. Shoot. Apologies, hun, but it appears I'm not feeling too well. Yes, I'll be okay, dear. I just don't do well in the cold, you see. Let me fetch Bennett for you. Please do wait, and he shall be here quickly. Bennett, could you bring our dear visitor to one of the guest rooms, please?
Yes, milady. Also, there are fresh blood packets in the freezer. Please do care for yourself, Viv. I can take charge of this.
Thank you, Bennett.
Hello? I hope you don't mind if I intrude. Miss Viv wasn't feeling too well, and she asked me to accompany you to your room for the night as the storm passes. Is that all right with you? Good, good. Well, please do follow me. And do not worry about the glasses of tea. I will take care of those once you are brought to your resting quarters. Ah, yes. Miss Viv should be quite alright. During these seasons, when it gets cold, she develops a bad sickness, but it can be cured easily with the medicine we provide. Milady does apologize, though, for her sudden absence. We do hope you understand. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Here it is. And if you need anything to help with your satisfaction and to make this place to your comfort, just ring this bell and I will be at your call. I am usually awake at all hours, so please don't feel like a bother to ring. It's my pleasure. Now, rest well, and we shall see you once the sun rises.